How do you know if you have bad gut health?
If you're sick.
Yeah.
It comes down if you're sick. If you're sick,
And we're
you
not
need to
talking
work on
common
your
cold
gut.
sick, y'all.
You know, because Hippocrates said, look well to the spine for the cause and prevention of all disease, and he said all disease begins in the gut. So big sayings that I think he had knowledge into what was causing problems with people's health.
Oh, I just thought
nervous
of another
system
symptom I had.
and immune and gut. And gut health disease begins there. It doesn't necessarily is not all caused there. Okay, so understanding that gut health is a foundational piece of the puzzle. If you do not have good gut health, it leads downstream to tons of other problems: liver congestion, insulin problems or sugar problems, absorption problems, nutrient deficiencies,
Skin
breakdown
problems.
and infections within the gut, skin problems from the
Eczema, you
inflammation
guys.
coming out. You know, and
Fungus
skin
on the
problems can be
skin.
liver or gut usually.
Yeah.
You know, the eczema and things, and that was
Yeah.
one of the questions
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
kind of answering
We'll
right
get
now,
there.
is that gut inflammation oftentimes can be shown in skin inflammation. Migraine headaches can be a sign of inflammation in the gut as well. Brain fog, like you were saying.
One of the things I
joint
had
pain.
was when I was nursing my daughter, who also was sensitive to dairy, probably through me. Both of my kids ended up having a skin discoloration,
Yeah.
which was a fungus on like a fungus candida growth on the skin, caused by me when I was pregnant with them.
I literally just talked with the mom yesterday, brought her infant in, and
Yeah.
she's like, I did a food allergy test on him, and
No, you
it
did it on
came
yourself,
back with
you
like
guys.
barely anything, and we don't really, and I'm like, you don't, if you're, and I'm like, is he nursing? So I'm like, he's not eating any of these foods. Don't do a food allergy test on
You did it
an
on yourself.
infant.
Oh, I had done one.
And this is, you know, I've been working
no,
with the
go ahead.
mom, so
Yeah.
it's like, but she went to get these tests,
Yeah.
a test somewhere else real
Yeah.
quick, in which, you know, she felt bad. I'm like, but you are this baby's immune system.
Yeah.
So don't test the baby, test you.
Yeah.
Because
And-
you are
yeah.
the one providing with either the inflammatory or the anti-inflammatory immune cells.
Had I not been
That is
sensitive
what
to
you were
dairy, I'm
doing.
pretty certain my kids, I mean, Indy probably wouldn't have been.
Yeah.
You know, or I mean, maybe she would have, but
Man.
it just knowing the things that like I was eating were affecting her, like,
Mm-hmm.
and causing her to have a weak immune system, that alone made me obviously want to help
Yeah.
myself too.
And some people will say don't, because your immune system does change while you're pregnant and while you're nursing. Some people will
Yes.
say don't test well. If it's about you, testing while nursing or while
It was definitely more
pregnant
about me, but that helped.
can be
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's not going to give us the greatest read while you're pregnant or while, because it's going to change and alter your immune
I'll be
system,
doing
which
all
is
my
to
testing
protect
again
baby.
when I'm done.
But the reality is, I tell people, like, I want to know what's triggering inflammation in my wife while she's pregnant, because I want baby as healthy as possible.
Yeah.
And with Ren, I was like looking at Anna, and baby's having digestive issues, and I'm like, there's zero misalignments in this kid's spine. I'm like, we have to get food allergies, and we tested my wife. She eliminated her food allergies, and again, it was dairy, and she was addicted to lattes and things like that. You know, we don't live perfect lives. You know,
Yeah,
me and my
no.
wife, we do our best in this society, and I always say that I'm not going to stress over it to the point where that causes greater disease than the allergy would itself.
That was, he
If-
told me that when I was stressing about my food.
Yeah.
He's like, you're literally not helping yourself. You're going to stress about what you're eating. Chill out. Like,
And I said, if it stresses you this much, then we need to say, what are the things you just stress out hardcore about that you stress out because you have to eliminate? And I'm like, you could eat those things again if you're stressing out to the degree you are.
eliminating margaritas is really hard, you guys.
Yeah, so, and they're really a stress reliever, right?